What's up, guys? I want to go over the pullback strategy today. So what we look for is for price to touch the top of the band or the bottom of the band, and then we're going to look for a pullback in that zone. So there's a couple ways you can enter. One is if price comes into this zone, this green zone, I'll usually have a limit order waiting for price to fall into it, and then that'll get me long into the position. The other way is what's called a zero line entry. So in this case, price hit here. This lets me know that a pullback is setting up. And I would look for, on this bar, I would enter. And why would I enter? Because down here, the modified MACD, that's when price crossed the zero line, right? So that lets me know it's a trade to the long side possibility. There's another way you can enter, and so both of these ways aren't going to happen all the time. You're going to miss some plays with limit orders down here. Maybe price never comes to this trigger zone. Maybe it goes up here and you miss. The zero line, maybe price never crosses the zero line, so you miss, right? The other way of doing it to get you into more trades is called the second entry. It's pretty high probability take. So basically what you're looking for, and I'll go over this more detail in another video, you're looking for price to attempt its second time to go long. So price is up here, now comes the pullback, right? Pullback. Okay, so you're looking for price to go over the previous bar by at least a tick or a cent, if you will. So that's this bar. So that's the first attempt to go long by the bulls, and then we fail, right? And then here, this is the signal bar for the second attempt to go long. We gapped above it, but by going above that, we initiated that further move to the upside. And if you miss a move and it's far enough in the pullback away from the bands, you could probably try to re-enter. Probably not my style, but if I miss a trade, I just walk out of it. Now, here's a trade to avoid really quick. This one here, I would avoid. If you go back to some of my other videos on market cycles, this is climactic activity. When I look at this, I see a failed pullback or a really strong pullback that I just don't want to deal with, and I would avoid this one too. I would look for cleaner entries. There's other stocks out there that might provide cleaner entries. Here's an entry I would take after we see two climactic activities kind of fail. We know this is going up to the upside still, and so I would probably take something in the trigger zones or one of those other setups. Zero line didn't happen here, so we probably would have missed that, but second entry long happens. So first attempt to go long here, they failed. Second attempt to go long here, and they went up pretty far up. So that's the pullback strategy.